Hi everybody, this is Jane from Proven Winners Color Choice, and I'm here in our Michigan Trial Gardens in mid-July. It's a beautiful Michigan summer day, and I'm standing next to a wonderful little plant that was developed at the University of Connecticut. It's a favorite of mine, and it's a favorite of a lot of other people too, because it is just such an awesome incarnation of a fabulous native species. So you can see here, mid-July, it's not super flashy at this point in the season, but it's doing its job. It's holding up a little bit of a bank here. It is a great plant for erosion control, and it's just a really useful small specimen of a super durable and adaptive species. So we'll look at it again in the spring and in the fall because that's when it's really showy, but I couldn't pass up a chance to show you some great breeding coming out of Yukon. I'm here with one of my favorite plants. This is Invincible lace. Now, those of you who know me know that I am a team lace cap. I love this sort of airy, very elegant look that the lace cap flowers bring. And I really like this selection because it's got some interesting purple in the flowers, and you can see the stems are starting to color up a little purple as well. And it's a beautiful plant. When we introduced it, I was so excited, and I've made it my personal mission to get everybody else to like it as much as I do. So, you know, I like it, and the bees like it too. I think I've seen 3 or 4 different species of bees on this plant while I've been standing here. And it is a beautiful addition to any landscape, particularly one where the client wants more of a naturalistic design. I'm going to challenge you though. If you use a lot of grasses, think about using this instead of grasses in some place. As you'll see when we come back for some winter shots, you'll see that it has a similar upright vertical line, could deliver that same aesthetic in the landscape as the grasses, but you have the added bonus of these beautiful flowers. So we'll come back in winter and we'll take a look. Here I am, Hydrangea Madness. Look at this beautiful hedge of Hydrangea arborescens. There's so many colors, so many shapes, so many sizes. So maybe the answer isn't to just pick one, but to do kind of a party mix of Hydrangea arborescens, because it does look pretty great. Here we have Invincible lace in a little bit more sun. You can see it's held on to some of that purple color a little bit longer here in the sun, and still covered in bees. But while we're talking about pollinators, I do want to point out that it isn't just the lace cap Hydrangea arborescens that bees like. They do like the mopheads as well. In fact, there was a really good study done in Delaware where they evaluated Hydrangea arborescens varieties for their appeal to native bees. And I'll put a link in with this video for you to check out. It's a very good one. Unfortunately, Invincible lace and Sublime are two of our newer ones, weren't in that study because they came out after that study was completed, but it's still a good read. I encourage you to check it out, and I encourage you to explore all that Hydrangea arborescens can do for you in your landscape.